Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to What's My Line. In fact, welcome to our premiere telecast of What's My Line.
In other words, this is something that protects the wee ones from...
These are sad days for us, as I'm sure they are for all those who learned about Dorothy Kilgallen's passing last Monday.
Miss Arlene Francis, Miss Dorothy Kilgallen, Mr. Bennett Cerf, Mr. Martin Gable, Mr. Steve Allen, Mr. Tony Randall, and our host, John Taylor.
Does it belong to either the shrimp or the crab family?
Yes.
What family would you like best, Bennett?
Well, if you say crab, I'll say shrimp. And if you say shrimp, I'll say crab.
Okay.
Dorothy just had a weenie.
Dorothy, do you think it could be anything that blows up the skirt? You know.
Beautiful teamwork.
Jane
Meadows, that's right.
But it's hard to come.
Yes.
We want to be perfectly fair.
No.
Well, I stand.
Wayne, may I presume that you have never lost your notebook with Dorothy Kilgallen?
Did we go to school together?
Have you ever dropped into my dressing room at the St. James Theater during the last week?
Is it something other than a cow?
No, ma'am. 5 down and 5 to go, Mr. Gable.
I can't buy a cow. You're supposed to say, is it something other than a cow?
Oh, no. They expect that, not from you, Arlie.
Is it as big as a tank?
Yes.
Well, is it a tank?
No. That makes it 3 down and 7 to go, Mr. Cerf.
Tanks, a lot.
Oh, no.
Dorothy.
That's his. Bennett is supposed to do that. Bennett is the chief timer for the Winter Olympic Games out in Squaw Valley. He's with the Longines watch company like that.
Longines is not a Swiss watch, though. I think
No, but it's a watch.
loyal.
But you have to wear long jeans when you go skiing.
Mr. Cobb, she said, hopefully, could I enjoy your services?
Yes.
Oh. And I would go to Norfolk, Virginia for them. I would in a minute.
Get your mind on your work, Robert. Come on.
Comfy? Oh, no. Are you, do you render a service, Miss Taylor?
Yes, I do.
May I call you Carolyn? You may call me Cusey, if you like.
In this product, does the chemical content insofar as the littered of the instance of the product, can you in turn, with a degree of honesty, feel that there has been, not concerning those people who generally don't use it, but would there be insofar as knowing a group of people as seated here, could you?
Are there human beings that come to you for your service?
Sometimes.
And sometimes you go to them?
Yes.
Yes. That's to give you an evidence of the ratiocination of my mind. Thank you, Bill.
Round the middle. I'm afraid we've run out of time.
John, I think I have it.
What is it, Joey?
Well, according to what you've said, It may and may not be seen, and it's worn around the middle. Miss Matriarch deals with sloppy dresses. So far, I've got them listed as morticians. Would I be likely to come to any one of you for your particular services?
Yes.
Now I'm sure they're morticians.
And let's begin with Martin Gable.
John, it's all too obvious. Mrs. Yeager's from Miami. She is not sunburned. She's a beautiful blonde. She's obviously a typical American school teacher.
I think that I'm going to just deduct like Sherlock Holmes for what I see about you. I see that you have a good, clear skin, which means you're out of doors quite a bit. A good, clear eye, which means you get good, fresh air. You're wearing a pin on you of an oak leaf, which probably was given to you because it has something to do with your life, and therefore I would say that you are a forest ranger. Is that...
I've been meaning to ask this every week, and I never have had the chance. Is this something you can fold? Is it something you can fold? Can you fold this product? Is there, I'm sorry, Mr. Borges, is there a product connected with what you do? There is. Can you fold it? You have a product.
Yes, I have a product.
Is this something you can fold?
Yes. No.
I don't want to sound like a nag, Mr. Purvis, but do you have a product? Do you deal with a product?
Yes.
Can you fold it?
The voice sounds very familiar. I don't think you're putting on a false voice. I think it's Peter Falk's voice.
Aha. That's 3 down and 7
You're
to
putting
go.
on a false voice, aren't you? I've got the voice now. No, I haven't. Are you blonde? Yeah. I do have the voice.
Do you know who it is?
I think I do.
Sam.
I was wrong the last time. I think it's Kirk Douglas, though.
Oh, good. Mr. Randall?
I think I've got it this time.
Go.
Yes. Are you a girl?
No. That still gives you a no answer. That's 5 down and 5 to go, Miss Franklin.
If you would, yes.
We think we know down here by now.
If you would like to teach somebody how to drive, it means that you do have arguments with other people on the road, that you might disagree with the way they turn or the way they move on the road.
No.
That
No?
makes it 6 down and 4 to
She's
go.
not a
Now, what was it you were saying, Martin?
We thought we knew. As in most of those cases.
Do most people who employ your services or enjoy your services go away better for them?
Well, I think we have to take into account here the end which those who seek Miss Kelly's service would ultimately achieve.
That's what I
To
was
the
taking
degree
into
that
account.
Miss Kelly performs her service efficiently, I think we could agree that when they've had her service, they go away feeling better for having had it. In other words, they'd be unhappy if they hadn't had it. Mr. Niven?
20 years ago, were you on the island of Malta?
Yes.
Were you in a very famous Highland regiment?
Yes.
Did you have the misfortune to have me for your officer?
Yes.
He has a rather special character because on the morning of December 15th, 1953, Lieutenant Harold I. Gold put out a fire in the home of Miss Dorothy Kilgallen.
Miss Lillian Briggs is a jazz trombonist and is teaching Arlene to play the trombone.
I want you to meet Bennett Cerf, Mr. George Hoxie, who took your passport picture in Oxford, Ohio.
Would you hope to catch anything in it?
Catch anything in it?
In it.
Let me see.
Well, actually, I don't think we can with that in it.
In it or with it? I mean, is it a catcher? Now, that's not fair.
All right. We'll pull that back. Yes, we might with it. We'll give you the with. Oh, yes, that's right. No, 4 down and 6 to go, Mr. Allen.
It's what, is not used outdoors?
It's
Not used indoors.
not entirely. I mean, what we
I didn't
mean to
say
indicate
entirely.
here
I just
is...
meant ever.
Oh.
I didn't say entirely, John. Really.
All right. Take it back. Go, Mr. Gable.
Does the noble and sacred institution of marriage have anything to do with your work?
Yes.
Do you give marriage counseling of any sort whatsoever?
That was delightful. Martin has learned his way around this show with a vengeance, I must say.
Do you have something to do in the training of this animal? Yes.
In the training of the animal? Did you say training?
I might have said trading. Depends on what Miss Whiteman heard.
Don't say a word. Now, do you want another chance, Miss Francis, or do you want to ride with what you said a moment ago?
I just want to say,
What did she say?
Does Miss Whiteman have anything to do with animals in a trading sense?
Yes, I do.
Sneaky, aren't you, John?
Is this anything that Arlene, let us say,
If Arlene,
Could be around Arlene's neck?
if Arlene were wearing one of these right now, would we all notice it? If Arlene were wearing one, could I see it? If Arlene were to use this or have it on, or if Arlene wore one of these to the beach, would a lot of fellas? Well, if Arlene were wearing one of these, would it be correct to guess that I wouldn't know it?
And if I wore it, you wouldn't know it. I'd be a fool to wear it.
would Arlene look a little odd if she... I'm sorry, Arlene.
It's
but
all
you
right.
might as well-
I hope I get one of these, whatever it is.
Many people say what accounts for the amazing popularity of the show over the years, and of course it's very difficult to analyze popularity, but I will say that one of the most important reasons is because I think the people of America accept this panel not merely as entertainers, but as friends in their home.
I think that's quite right.